Dum, 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 dum. Right, got that up. Got the YouTube. Wicked stuff. Ready to go. Nice. Right, let's just get this on. Got my cup of tea ready to go. Right, get this stuff over here. Okay, welcome everyone. Let's put this on there. So morning, Max. Took a nice trade on gold. Oh, that's good then. That's good to see. Let's take a look at GJ over here. Okay, so GJ. Let's take a look at GJ. But for me at the moment, still not giving me much of a confidence. It's still in the zone, but let's just take a look. So daily close bullish over here on the last candle, which is nice. I mean, great stuff. It's made the lower wick. It's flipped. So it looks good to continue up. Let's take a look on the 4 hour. 4 hour looks pretty good as well. To continue, the 4 hours exceeding the highs of previous. It hasn't closed above yet though, so could cause some resistance. Taking a look at the hourly, you can see like it's reacted on the hourly supports, which is like right around this area here, 154.517. Taking a look at the 30 minute, which got a strong 30 minute, but where has it not closed above? It has not closed above a 946 over here, so interesting. Taking a look on the 15. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of resistance here. So if we do break above 154, 940, 950, where could we continue? Well, we have traffic to the left at 155021. Then we have a bit of traffic and a bit of problems in this area. I'd say let's take a look on the 30. 1 second. Yeah, then you got resistance here, which matches up with the 15. Then you got resistance here. So for me, it's not the nicest, to be honest, for buys, really. It's a tough area. There's a lot of areas where it could reject. So here there's only 7 pips to that next resistance. And after that there's 4 pips. And after that it's 10. So it's just a very tricky zone for GJ. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, looking at it on the hourly, you can see it's just in this zone. It's not too nice. Taking a look at the news as well. I think there's news coming later on this week. Let's take a look. So tomorrow, nothing there yet. Short prices. I think there's one later. Let's take a look. Yeah, so 12 o'clock. Maybe it could be waiting for that on Thursday. We'll have to see. Interest rates on a Thursday. So yeah, we'll have to see. I'm going to mark up my actual things where I want to look for buys. But for me, I think I'd only probably want to look for sells, if I'm honest. Yeah. And they would probably be below 500. But yeah, let's take a look at gold over here. Ooh, gold broke above over here at 430. Nice work. Nice work. 4:45 was the time it broke above. So people says they're in buys, which is good. Let's just do a fresh analysis over here. So daily's bullish again, looking nice to continue up. The 4 hour as well. 4 hours looking bullish to continue. Nice. It's exceeded the high of the previous. Taking a look at the hourly, etc. Where do you think price is going to continue till? Well, it should continue to this resistance to the left hand side over here, which is at 1808. Okay, it's got 40 pips left for this move potentially. Taking a look to the left hand side, yeah, pretty clean as well to it. Same with the 30. Oh, sorry, for the 30, it's mainly 805. That's the big resistance, which isn't too far away. Let's take a look at the hourly. Hourly's got no bottom wick. Got 25 minutes left. Yeah, but potentially that move there, 1799 at that area, was probably the best. A lot of people over here tried to take these buys there, which is good. Just clean candles to the highs of this area, which is nice. 60 pips to there. And yeah, now this closure above, like this area here with the 5. Look at the 5 minute candles there. Never exceeding the lows of previouses. This is lovely. But yeah, it looks like Asian was nice. Damn. So yeah, if you're in buyers and gold, looks good. It's closed above, should come to this high over here. Wicked stuff. Milan did nice. Milan. What are the buyers here or here? So yeah, pretty nice. Should continue really on the 30 minute and the 15. Pretty good. Take a look on the 15. Where else could you have got in? I mean, maybe in that closure there. My mic is dead. Oh no, Milan. What have you done with your mic? Who jumped into gold? Yeah, I think a lot of people may have over here.
Me and Scott were talking about it. We were like,
When was this at? What time? Like,
yeah, back a bit.
like yeah.
It was a bit early.
Yeah, I suppose, but what
like,
the 30 looked quite good. Let's see how many you stopped would have
I
been.
wasn't even home from work by then.
13 pips for a 40 pip gain. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, normally it doesn't really move then, does it really anyway? But yeah, it was nice for people to catch that. Decent. Yeah, me for GJ. So taking a look at yesterday, we saw through NY, we just chilled over here because the price action was fucking god awful. Good morning, Pakistan. Good morning. Yeah, it's funny. It closed right at this resistance here. 8 minutes left for this candle. 4 hours bullish. Daily's bullish. It's just coming into a zone that we don't like to trade in at the moment. It's very, very hard. I mean, so if you actually just completely forgot about this resistance over here and just got in on exceeding the high there. Start would be 9 pips, 8 minutes left. It's just hard, very, very hard area. Let's invert this chart and see what it looks like. Yeah, so if you're looking for like sells over here, you'd kind of go, yeah, there's a lot of traffic towards here, and maybe closure below 155020. Then come back to the lows, maybe. That's probably the only thing. I mean, let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, man. Shit, nasty. It looks like that's the main support though. This over here ran to the highs. That's not too bad. Is rather hard. Hello everyone on YouTube. Wicked stuff. Good, like going to be crazy. Keep inverting the chart. Yeah. I like seeing it. It's cool. Yeah, I saw the feature yesterday. I was like, jeez. So where could potentially gold continue? Taking a look to the left hand side, there's a little minor resistance here, 804 as well there. But yeah, 806, 807, 808 would be probably the target today. Probably, but it's got a lot of news this week, so yeah, it could be interesting to see where it goes. could be interesting. Let's take a look at GA as well, see if that's a bit cleaner. Oh shit, 1 second. See if that's a bit cleaner today. But yeah, I was very happy with us just leaving GJ yesterday. Holy shit. I saw like Controller was in a trade for ages, my god. It was very much a pain in the ass. It was not worth it. Even with like, so like it came back to the highs and rejected straight away, then rinsed all the way down, then came all the way back up. It's just in a very big, solid range, which is just not nice for me. He took the loss, question mark? No, I think Controller got out of break even, but he held on for a good hour or two. Too bad. So GA, the daily closed bearish over here. Interesting. Taking a look at the 4 hour, making a little bit of support, but nothing really nice with strong candles. Darth Invader. I like that. Darth Vader. 4 minutes left for this 15. So now you've got to think to yourself, does this 50-minute candle have enough time to come up and flip it and push? Probably not, so probably best to just wait and see where this closes. And anyway, even if I said so, this zone for me is just awful. I think the one thing that I'd do is probably wait for price to come up, wait for some support, and then get the support. Closures and buys at the moment are just not fucking working at all, so I'd rather just chill. Take a look at the hourly on GA. Yeah, looking a bit chalked at this point. Let's take a look on the 30. Yeah, so you can sort of see a little range over here. Sells below 1.89929 would be good. Below. The last daily candle closed very much bearish. So that's probably what I'd want to keep on, to be honest. Yeah, potentially. Good morning. We can trade gold on IC markets. I don't see it on the website. Yeah, you can. You sure can. GU Max looks nice. Let's take a look at GU. GU. Okay. Looks pretty good. Yeah, so taking a look on the daily time frame, daily is bullish. The 4 hour is bullish. Nice. That's what we like to see. Taking a look on the hourly time frame over here, we are pushing up, which is good. Kind of coming back into this zone over here. Taking a look on the 30 minute, etc. The 30 minutes actually closed above this little minor resistance here. Which looks good. Clean candles to the left. Potentially could continue to this resistance level there, which makes sense as well because this resistance level there is also the support, so that is the key level it could come to. Then you got to check your zone, see if it's big enough. Yeah, 23 pips, big enough. Now you got to think, am I going to wait patiently for this next hourly to close? Probably, considering this 15 is going to close like that. You probably just wait for the hourly to close over here, make a nice lower wick. And after that, you can potentially take some buys. But yeah, looks good. Looks good, Milan. For sure. Controller wouldn't be able to pass any challenges. I don't know. He's got a good track record. I'm assuming he can. Yeah, it's cool. We got another streamer commenting on our stream yesterday, which is cool. Make sure to check her out. Actually, she's good, really good. Really good for NY streams. I'll show you. Yeah, it was yesterday, I think. Yeah, official ins. She is a vibe. If you want to chill an NY session and listen to someone who knows what she's talking about, she's good shit. She's actually growing huge. Look at this. Damn. But yeah, she does NY session. So she's yeah, she's popping, man. 4,000 views. She's doing amazing. Look at the wins and losses. She's doing good. Yesterday she talked about a gold trade.
It does look like you took an entry on this candle. So let's talk about it.
But yeah, she's very, very chill. I like her. She's good. Make sure to go check her out. Why the fuck am I not subscribed as well? What the fuck? So yeah. So 15-minute candle over here, closing bearish. Big top wick to the downside. Okay. Taking a look at the 30. He's got 15 minutes left. Interesting. The hourly's coming up. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait for this hourly to close, see what's gonna happen. Got stopped out on gold, can't trade it. Where's your stop loss would be? Let's take a look on gold. This is the issue, right? Getting in on gold a bit too high up is gonna be an issue because it will do stuff like this. This is why I preach quite a lot. Ooh, let's look at GJ. It's flipping over here. Where's it gone? Oh, there. Oh, it closed bearish over here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this hourly. I want this hourly to close at least above here to then even look at potential trades. To be honest. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when you're trading gold, you know, I always say gold is a pair that is, you know, it's a very much can really fuck you up in the FOMO department, okay? Because normally when gold starts moving and you miss it, you're like, oh fuck, maybe I could just get in now. And it's quite hard. It's really, really quite hard to do that. So take a look on the 15-minute time frame. When gold is like here in this level, this was the entry. Exceeding the high there, or exceeding this high to continue with stop loss below there. Okay, that was the only entry. If you missed that candle, you've missed the move. Okay, because now look where price is. Price is coming towards a high over here. But some people may go, oh, but look, Max, like if we get in like here, you know, we could risk it there. Still 40 pip zone. It's like, yeah, but this was the entry because this gives you the good risk to reward. If you took buys here, you're just hoping the push still. You're too high up. At any point, it can pull back, make some support at certain levels, like maybe there, and then maybe continue. But for me, if you get in too late, you're gonna be in a bad situation. Same thing as here, right? This was the entry here. If you've missed the entry, you could maybe get on this one because there's still enough room to this area and you can have your stops below here. But when you're coming towards these areas here, you know to the left hand side that this is a potential area it could reject on the 30s, etc. Because it's right in the middle of the zone. So you got to chill, you got to get in at the point at where it closes in an X zone and breaks with big volume. If you miss that, it's quite hard, man, to trade this area. As you can see, look at the 50-minute candles. No one could really trade that apart from maybe this closure bullish, wait for the low wick and the flip and then put a stop loss below there. Apart from that, you know, it's hard. It is really hard. So getting in here to come up higher, I just wouldn't take. It's just too hard. So yeah. But this is all the thing. The webinar this week's about FOMO, and there's so many ways that FOMO can really affect you. And this is one where you're fearing of missing out a certain area which is already pushing, but now your entry is different to what the one you wanted. Maybe you're hesitant on this area, and now you're going to try and get in here, and then you lose the trade, and then you're pissed off because you're like, fuck's sake, it did work, but my trade didn't work a bit higher up. So yeah, very, very interesting. FOMO's a good learning lesson. So it looks like GJ's still chilling over here, but as I say, I'm not rushing into any of this GJ malarkey because we tried it actually at the same time yesterday, just up here, like 10 pips away, and it was a fucking pain in the ass. So yeah, I am chilling. Yesterday there was only one move on NY session that I could see on GJ, and that was these sells here. Rejected the high, stop loss was reasonable with a nice top wick, coming down to either that support or coming back down to this level. That was the only sell I could see. Apart from that, it just wasn't working. But yeah, beautiful. 82 people in here, YouTube. Thank you very much. We're gonna stay on a bit longer today. I keep on going on the. I keep on leaving too early, I think. Also through the next couple of days when I'm feeling a bit better, I will start the streams a bit earlier as well, like 7 AM. So instead of like 7:30, just have a bit more time on stream because I enjoy it so much to chill. I set a chart on Insta. Let's take a look over here. I'll take a look at Telegram as well. Let's take a look over here. Thank you, George. I'll see. Okay, so George buys above 154,970. Beautiful. So you're looking at some areas where you'd want to be break even. Yeah, it's quite close to your entry, isn't it? But yeah, buy target 155,220. Okie dokie, pretty good. I think if you get that hourly, should be pretty good for sure. And buy targets at 155,510. Yeah, I saw that one as well actually. Sells below 590. Yeah, I'd probably have it a bit below that candle, but yeah, pretty good. Pretty interesting. Someone has said. Someone has said. Jumped in GU impulses at 50% with Milan. Beautiful. Gradual climb. Yeah, nice. Going towards little minor resistance at 134,839. So did you get in on exceeding the highs, or let's take a look over here. Milan is in it for sure. That 15 was a nice closure there as well. Nice little closure. Milan's in it, good lad. Do you get in on the flip there or there? I mean, taking a look at it now on the left, towards the left hand side, it should continue at least to 1.34900.
Where are you putting your stop though?
That is the thing. I don't know where he got in. Where did he get in?
Even if you got it the 30, you stop still nothing. And if you got it from like the 15, unless you got in on this 15 and you had your stops behind the current 15, the previous one, but even that's still only
5 pips,
3.5 pips or something.
Is it?
Oh, breaking the highs, yeah.
Yeah, breaking the highs. If you got in the flips, yeah, they're gonna be stop loss was 2 pips. Fucking hell.
Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, they probably were, because when you look at most of the candles, they don't have that big a wick, I guess. But
yeah, but sometimes it does that, and it's just like ah.
Can I pop on gold for a sec?
Yeah.
I'm curious why I was already in bed, but why last night no one took on the 15-minute chart that's right at the bottom of your screen where that big bullish candle is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait. No. Wait. I'll just annotate now. There.
Yeah.
Why no one took that entry there? Like I was already in bed.
Yeah.
But when I woke up this morning, I was like, holy shit, that was clean. Why did no one take that?
So yes, I actually went through this last night. So beforehand, we were looking at GJ, and we were looking at gold, and you can take a look at gold over here. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? We wanted a closure above 1792.3. If you look on the NY session and how they're all written out, and I wanted a closure above, etc. If you actually take a look before in the last fucking hours, we tapped it a good 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So I was a bit cautious, but I was like, you know what, we need the closure. So we got the closure, but instantly on the closure, we didn't have a bottom wick, or we had maybe a little wick like this, and it went to like here. Then, no, then it retraced on the 5 minute. I'll show you the 5 minute in a sec. Then it did this, made the lower wick. Then it just flipped all the way back up and then continued. So it was the 5 minute here that put me off, and the way it opened. So look.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you
I
see
didn't
that?
even look at that. Yeah.
Like, oh, that shit was scaring me. I mean, when it came back up over here, maybe on the exceeding of the high, where would the stops be in there then? Yeah, 70 pips. Because on the 15 looks clean, doesn't it? It looks clean as shit. But yeah, that would have that 5 minute at the start of that candle was a shame. And also when it opened, as I said, it opened like there. So I'm like, oh fuck's sake, you know what I mean? But yeah, it looked pretty clean.
Oh, good.
Let's
Thanks.
take a look at where else the stops would have been. So if you got in, maybe exceeding that high there would have been quite nice. Yeah, 15, 14 pips. Bit more in the zone, and when you get more in the zone, you get more of a push. Yeah, interesting though. But yeah, that was nice. That was the only entry I could see on gold yesterday for sure. So it looks like now everyone that just got hit out on gold is now going to be pissed off. Because now it's probably going to run the 30 minutes flipping over here. 5 minutes left. Interesting. Yeah, did. I did fin 38 pips, 10 pip stops. I got the high and used the current candle. I didn't see the 5 minute. If I didn't, I wouldn't have taken it. Yeah, I saw the 5 minute. I was like, fuck that. 5 minute closed bearish, rejecting the highs in the other zone. I was like, oh nah, I'm not doing this with a bad day. But it worked well for you though. Sure. But yeah, I could hear people after were trying to take like buys on like Instagram, like here and like here and here, and it's like, bro, just chill, you've missed the move. Like, maybe wait for a little support on that candle. Apart from that, you know, you've missed the move now. It's done the move. It did it, you know, it ran 70, 60 pips. You know, Ted used to preach that all the time. If you missed that, then you've missed it, you know. Just come back the next day and try and get that one. 130, 145, perfect time. Just for me, that 5 minute put me off like shit. Yesterday in NY session, my gold TP got slipped to 24 pips. I was in buys. Ooh, nice. Fuck, I want that to happen to me, man. God dang, get us like be on gold buys and like TP slips like 30 pips. That'll be nice. So it looks like potentially is continuing now. 30 minutes flipped, 3 minutes left. Is there anything on yet? Not for me. GJ has been chilling. And the hourly is going to be closing. Closing potentially below all of this 954. To me, this is just too much traffic for me to even look at. But just using my discipline, know what I'm saying? Yeah, same. Looks like GU's continuing. The only issue with GU now is what to continue. What is the issue with GU?
The timing of the candle.
Yeah, there's like 2 minutes left for this hourly. The hourlies make bottom wicks, don't they? So, ooh, it'd be interesting. See if it comes on. GA, what about GA sells? So take a look at GA sells. What is the issue? Well, it's the traffic towards the left. So normally when you have traffic towards the left like this, it normally makes price move in a way which you can't trade with. It makes it harder. It doesn't mean it doesn't work. It just means it's quite hard to trade. So for me, what I would want to do is look potentially at the support and look towards the left on the support, clean candles. So I'd rather take sells below here than try and take some sells in here a bit more aggressively, when if I get sells down here, they're going to look a lot cleaner, aren't they? So yeah, we'll take a look. Is there any news today? Did we check? Today,
The news passed. There was news earlier.
yeah, 9:30. Oh no, there's some at 9:30, I think. Is that today? Yeah. Yeah, there was some as well. 0.8. But yeah, 9:30. There's manufacturing and employment rate for the euro. Their unemployment rate is 7.1%. Isn't that quite high? For the European Union, is that just one country or all of them? Yeah, the whole Eurozone, 7%. Actually, it's not that bad. For GJ, traffic to the left is so clean down to the 2 minute. Oh, I don't know about that. The 2 minute time frame. Oh, I've only got the 3 and the 1. You can see in the two minute time frame over here, it seems to struggle a little bit for these buys for some reason. But it keeps on coming up. It's like, GJ, why can't you just admit your sells right now? Like, just admit your sells. So yeah, let's just look at potential trades I could take today. Taking a look on the 30, it's closing right now, bearish. I mean, impulse is exceeding the high. You could potentially try and wing it, but for me, I'm just not playing with that today. You know, if I was confident, there was a lot of volume, and I was happy, you know, then maybe. But for right now, if I got into a trade in this area, taking impulses, knowing how shit it was yesterday, it would be a silly move. So yeah, I'm just going to be interested to see where it goes, to be honest. For potential sells, yeah, it would be interesting. I'm trying to think of where I'd potentially take sells. But for me, it's probably going to be, where was this done? Like 3 AM. So take a look. If you broke past 600, just 10 pips that alone, not the best, but maybe it's 600. 154, 600. Filling up these wicks. Is that the daily lows as well? Yeah. Interesting. So there we go, GJ over here coming below. Nice stuff. Hourly closed bullish above this zone, etc. But yeah. So you got to think to yourself, you know, if you're still looking for buys and maybe you're basing it on the hourly time frame, and the hourly flips and exceeds the high the previous one, like here, that could be reasonable. Where would your stop be? Well, on the low of the previous hourly. Where would your TP be? Well, the issue is the next zone is only 6 pips, so you got to hope it blasts through there. It's like 50 minutes to start a reject for me, but for me this zone is just a disciplined zone for me to chill out. So 1803, yeah. So see over here, started the hourly. Did this GU continue? Oh yes, it's got a bomb wick. Nice. Close some profits, Milan. So where's it now? 10 pips, 11 pips. Gold looking nice. Is it? Is gold looking that nice? It looks like a beep. Some Tesco barcode. So GJ breaking the highs over here on the previous hourly. Let's see how it can continue. See how our price moves in this area. It's funny because it's right on resistance. So this is very much of an impulse. GU impulses keep climbing. Yeah, it's doing well. Taking a look to the left hand side, coming towards, I mean, hopefully you can get to 900, 134, 900, that would be pretty good. But it is the start of the hourly, and the hourly doesn't have a bottom wick, or much of a bottom wick. Taking a look to the left, you've got a little bit of resistance at 836 as well. But yeah, the main one's at 900, so see. Mate, put some top gear and fuck the chart. Mate, this is all a part of the journey mode. It's testing your discipline. You know? So look at this, can you see? It's still struggling, man. So yeah, I'd rather just chill back and relax. Let it sort itself out. That's why you don't even look at it. Literally. Can GJ just push up? I hope it push ups if you're in some buys over here. Maybe your message there has just made it push up. You've definitely got God on your side over here. Let's take a look at the 5 minutes. There you go. So we'll see if we can continue. As you can see the high of the previous 30 and hourly. This is an impulse trade, so I'm going to see if I could paper this. Let's see if it would have worked over here. So stop loss would be here. The only issue is what would you do? Well, towards the resistance at 155025, you've got to put a stop loss to break even. How would you manage the trade? Ooh, there's 10 minutes left of this candle. Would you want this candle to now flip bearish? Probably not. So if you were in this trade, I'd probably put 50% off here. So just paper trading this. I'm not in this trade, guys. I'm just going through it and see. He's got Pakistan on this side, yeah. It's going to around about like 3 pips profit over here. Nice.
I'm in that trade, Max.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think now.
But on the 30-minute only, up with 50.
Yeah. Pretty good, yeah. I mean, for sure, like at 155022. As long as you got stop loss to break even, you can just pray to Jesus that it pushes up even higher.
If it comes back to entry, I'll disclose it.
Yeah, do you get it on this high right here there?
On the 30-minute.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. I think you should be good. It's just this zone, isn't it? Stop was. Oh, stop was not too bad either, actually. Let's take a look. Yeah, 8 pips. So we'll see if it can continue over here. But that's how you'd manage the trade. So if you lost this trade now, you'd lose half at 4 pips, the rest at 8. So you'd take like a 6 pip loss. So when you come up to them highs, that's actually nearly a 1-to-1 already. So yeah, we'll see. Is GU continued? Ooh, was not. It's tapped 1, 3, 4, 8, 30. Milan, what are you doing with this trade, my brother? Are you in GJ Max? No. I'm just paper trading it. I think it's still a bad zone and I don't want to trade it, but I'm just paper trading it, see how it would work, how would I manage it. So over here now, we're coming past the entry, so we're a bit into a drawdown. So you would, if this candle flipped here, 8 minutes left, yeah, I'd close off half over here. So there you go. This is why it's a dangerous. Yeah, it's a dangerous area. It's just not moving the way you'd want to. So I'm glad with my analysis there for sure. But people who did take that, I hope you managed that well. Because look at that 5 minute. Hell no. Did you get break even, Brian? There?
Yeah, I just closed it in.
Yeah, good stuff, brother. Yeah, man.
I didn't move my stop loss to break even at 5 pips. I just left it at full stop loss.
Yeah.
Just to give it room, right? So I mean, it's open. So I'd rather just close that entry.
Yeah, that's fair. So can you explain why you consider it dangerous again? Yeah. So, no. What do you find with dangerous? What do you find when trades are dangerous? It's when the left-hand side is choppy, and when maybe you've been there in a certain time before and it's been hard work. So, taking a look at yesterday. Yesterday buys we took here, pretty hard area, wicked back, a lot of wicks in this area, then we rejected hard, it came back up. Look at the wicks in this area, can you see? There's wicks everywhere, there's rejections to this high at 0.20 areas. This is quite a nasty area. Look at the wick. So it's all about the body of the candles, the price action. Can you see over here in this area, price is not doing this nicely, right? Doesn't have nice little wicks to the upside, the downside, exceeding highs of previouses, etc. It's doing this. It's got this. It's got like a massive wick to the upside, small body, massive wick to the downside, another wick as well. Like, it's not nice price action. okay, which suggests when price is in this area, it's gonna move. It's gonna move spontaneously. It's gonna move with a lot of volatile, but not much momentum, so not much direction, and it's gonna be hard. Another thing, you know, taking a trade here, you got the little push, you gave it the opportunity. The issue is also that resistance we talked about is only 6 pips away. So, yeah, just a lot of different factors over here that make it quite a delicate zone. Looks like this 5 minutes now pushing up, so you can see it's just not a nice zone. It's very much of a pain. So yeah, I had 9 pips, but didn't close. Still in. Oh, Milan's still in on GJ. Are you on GU as well? Still. But yeah, all them conferences for me is something that I wouldn't want to be in. But it looks like potentially, did it even go back to that? Closing 50 at the flip? Yeah, it did. So yeah, interesting. Just GU, okay. Yeah, I was thinking Milan, I don't think you'd be getting in this at the moment. You're not liking GJ. If the 50-minute goes bearish, I'm closing all. Yeah, I think if you're in it now, I think you may be okay now. If you got, where did you get in? I just need a 8-9 pip win. I know, but sometimes, you know, try get out of that thing of I need something. I know if you're on a challenge account, etc., it's gonna skew your vision, but don't just go, I need this win. Like, fucking hell, I need a bloody win. I haven't had a win, you know, a nice win in a couple, like a day. Since Friday, I had a nice one and then had a loss, but, you know, you gotta trust the process. You can't rush it. Don't just go, oh, I need one, man, the markets are against me. You know, if it gives you an option to get out, then just get out if it's not looking too good. So if this does approach 155020, you got to put that motherfucker at break even, because there's resistance to the left. If it wants to push up, great. If it doesn't, then tough shit, because you've literally got areas showing it struggled here. So even if you win this trade, you're going to be having sweaty balls, and if you lose this trade, you're also going to be sweating balls. So, you know, it's just a hard thing. Always think about your mentality and your psychology with it. If you're going to be pissed off or you're going to be a bit sweaty about it, then just get out. Max, new locations, question mark. Well, I've moved my desk around in my room, yeah, and I've got a lot more room, which is good. Got in at the high of the previous 1 hour candle and stop loss below the current wick. Yeah, you should be good now. So coming towards 155020. I'd have stop loss to break even here. You'd hope for a little drive. If it doesn't give you that and hits you at break even, I mean, you know, tough shit. Take a look over here. Max, I'm currently using fixed 2.5% for gold. I'm currently overall 10%. I'm thinking of switching to 1.4%. Any advice? Yeah, I think 1.4% is much better. Yeah, I think 2% is way too much. Yeah, on GJ. For sure. 1.4 is perfect. Perfect, Mary. Perfect. Looks like gold is potentially flipping on the hourly over here. See if it can continue to the next zone. 16 pips, you'd have like a 14 pip stop. It's just a bit of a range though. Should potentially continue up though. Looks like GU's playing. 5 minutes aren't looking too nice, but we'll see. I hope this GJ works for everyone who's in it, I'm not gonna lie. Gold buys question mark? Yeah, if you fancy it. But for me, it's just done the move that I wanted, which was here. 17.99 is where I wanted it to. Getting in here, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. It's just the probability of winning in these areas is pretty hard, so gotta leave it. GA pushing down over here, nice. 30-minute time frame is pushing down. It's pretty good actually. Yeah, man, you can see GJ. It's just struggling, man. If this was like a nice day, it might just be running up pretty nicely over here. It's taking its time.
I wasn't gonna re-enter that. It's run like 8-9 pips, but I was definitely not gonna re-enter that.
Yeah.
It broke the previous 15 low, right? So it was risky.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's good work. Just testing your discipline, man. Looking at GA since GG has become a mess. Everyone's moving on to GA over here. Yeah, GA is a lot cleaner recently. I think people are getting way too worked up on like certain weeks. I think you know, the start of this week's been hard. Last week was hard, and the week before was hard. But apart from that, you know, it's not like 4 months in a shitty zone. You know, try not to change your strategy or look for a different pair just because of one part. You know, just because of one certain week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks were bad. You know, what you should be doing is being more cautious, which is what I'm doing. So I'm taking less trades in areas where I know are just fucking garbage. So 20 seconds left, closing at that area should be pretty good now. So people are in this, as I say, it should be a break even here. And then just expect with London volume to try and break above over here. But yeah, you know, if you took this trade and got a break even, you should be happy because you've came to the area where it could reject. If it rejects, then yeah, tough shit. You gave it a chance, you gave it an opportunity. It was a good entry that people got in there. I do think that people holding on here was a bit risky though. Fucking hell. So the 50 minutes closed. It hasn't closed above. So yeah, you just gotta hope and pray that this motherfucker just impulse runs. So yeah. There we go. Gold's still playing over here. But yeah, I think for sure getting back and, you know, just looking at potential areas that have been bad and just waiting and chilling until they sort themselves out, seeing some good moves, getting that confidence back, you know. No point rushing in. Milan has gone in silent mode today. Yeah, I think Milan's mic's a bit fucked. He said his mic's fucked, but I swear I heard him speak before. Bravo 6, we're going dark. I was thinking Milan the Russian spy. It really can be emotionally wrecking when you just need 2 pips. I know, man, but that's the game. You can't get annoyed about that. It's also when, you know, you're having maybe a bad time and you're up like 8 pips and you want to close early because you're like, I just need this win. You know, it's that thing. It's skewing your strategy because of your emotions. That's what's hindering you. So you gotta go through every single trade. Like, you know, if you take 20 trades in a row and you have, you know, 4 losses in a row, but the rest is 16, or you have 5 losses in a row, and then the other 15 are all winners. You know, through the 5, it's going to be hindering you. It's going to be, you know, annoying you. It's going to be maybe making you close early. It's maybe making you be hesitant for trades. But if the setup's there, just take it, because if as you do it, you know, over and over and over and over and over again, you're gonna be grand, and you're not gonna care about them 5 losing trades. You know. But that's where the real trader comes in. Is it if you can take certain trades in a row and you lose them all and you're happy and you come the next day. Obviously with challenge accounts you're gonna be shitting yourself, but that's the issue with challenge accounts. And there we go. GJ coming back over here. Fucking hell, I'm so glad I didn't get into that. Stop break even, GJ. Well done, well done. Yeah, so now you got to go. If this runs to TP or whatever, that's fine, because at the moment it was not looking good. And you got to get out at certain times where it's giving you a sign to get out. So yeah, really good work on that. Milan, what did you do with GU, my man? Did you get out here? Wait a minute. Need only 1 pip for 10 pips. Oh, I hope you got it, Milan. Fuck's sake. Let's take a look. Made a mistake there on gold. I got entered in by spread when 50-minute, 30-minute was flipping, and it literally rejected as soon as it entered. Yeah, man. So I think the lesson there is just it's too far in this zone now. Also, the hourly did not exceed the high. How big was the zone from here to here? Yeah, 12 pips. Yeah, man, that was hard. Did it reject straight away? Yeah. But look, man, the 50-minute was not nice. I always say if you're trying to get into trade, like, think about the things that are bad about it. And for me, you know, entering on the hourly, maybe I'd probably want to get in on the high just to give that extra confirmation. The zone to the high here is only like 10 pips, 12 pips. The 50-minute looks like I can scan it in a supermarket. The 30-minute also looks okay. The 30-minute looks okay. You've got the 4-hour kind of right at the entry, which isn't the best. You know, you'd rather have a stronger candle. The daily's bullish, so you got things with you, but yeah, it's too much in that zone for sure. So I think, yeah, good lesson there. It's a bit too high up. And now what you might see is it's made the low wick, and now it can flip, and it's going to piss you off because you've just lost the trade. But that is gold, and that's why I only trade gold with the breakouts. Like here or here. There's no point trying it. GUTP hit 10 pips, runner still in at break even. Beautiful. Wait, did you get 10 pips there? Or before? Ah, my nose. Do you trade GU? No, but a lot of my mentors, a lot of my mentees do trade it. So, but yeah, it looks like pretty nice price action until maybe exceeded the low. For example, if I got in this trade maybe here, got to 9 pips, I probably would have closed there, but it exceeded the low of that 15 probably. I think Milan's still holding this on. Or did he get hit out at the flip there? Does Ted make any content we can learn from? Yep, he's done loads of videos on YouTube. You just gotta go find them. They're on FOREX STREAMS, but it's not mainly, you know, you have to put the work in. I had to listen to Ted for 2 years on FOREX STREAM. FOREX STREAMs are all saved there, so you'd have to go and find them. Would you consider sells closure back in the range? Great question. So, sells closure back in the range. For me, it's probably a no. Mainly for the fact I don't have any of the time frames with me at all at the moment. It's very, very bullish. For me, I'd probably just wait for closures below 154,600 or 154,550 or 500 level. Yeah, I think this area as well could be a bit of a pain. So yeah, I mean, GJ is not giving me any signs of wanting to take any trades at all at the moment. No, I moved my stop loss to 2 pips profit. No, I closed in 2 pips profit. I trimmed my stop loss to profit because of the slow trade. I didn't see 4s and 9 pips, so I closed there. I didn't see 4s on 9 pips. I should close there. What, this little one here? Wait, where was it? Was it on the 15? On 30 mainly. Yeah, there's a little bit of 31. Oh, it was right there, yeah. Nah, but it nearly hit 10 pips. That's a shame. I suppose with the 10 pips thing on GU, it's probably you know, measured a bit differently. You know, 10 pips on GU is quite a lot. Like 7 pips, 8 pips is probably the nicest target for it. I just cut out 75% of break even. Now it's moving up. Cool. Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. It's not moving up, is it? Right? It's only moving up when it exceeds this level. Okay. So even though, you know, it just came back to your entry and tapped your break even, I think that was good, man. You gave it a chance. This is when your psychology is going to be messed up because it's going to be playing in this zone, and you can see it is really struggling. This is why I did not want to take trades in this area. There's so much rejection. It's just not a nice zone. Ted really gives some good psychology about trading. Yeah, last night he did some good ones. Why people took GJ buys, I really don't understand. London Open plus first 5 minutes of the hourly open didn't close above resistance garbage zone. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought, but people, it's still a reasonable thing for a bit of impulses. If this was maybe in December, probably would have worked pretty nicely, but for me, in this day and age, hell no. What max stop loss pips you consider for gold in order to take a trade? 20 pips at the moment, yeah, 20 pips. This may be taken to 24, 25 soon, but yeah, 20 pips. Like, yeah, I mean, look at this, man. It's just not nice. So completely predicted it was going to be like this. So very, very happy with today. We got some comments actually yesterday on the mentorship through NY saying I feel so much more disciplined now, and this is the time to be disciplined when price is just not moving nicely. You've got to chill. And someone being with someone on the sessions telling you that is just such a great idea. So if you guys do want to join us through the NY session, make sure to come and join the squad. We got simulation tomorrow. I may actually do the webinar today, so that'll be pretty good. It's about FOMO. How to get your head around it. Did you take buys? Nope. I paper traded it to see how it would work, just in case I did, but no, I did not because of the zones.
I reckon if people took the mentorship just to learn the patience, they would be miles ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get a lot of people, and they say like just to be on the streams as someone who's, you know, telling me not to trade is worth it, and then all the other stuff's just extra. Yeah. It's funny though, like that the webinar that I really like doing was that the whole confidence ones, the psychology ones are really, really good. But it's hard, like, you know, when you're having like bad price in certain areas. But like I've looked at the past current couple days, and like I really couldn't have taken any trades really. Like there's barely any. Like it's really, really hard. So I was pretty happy with where we're at. I think any trader at this level since the 26th, there was barely any moves. I mean, you know, there's a couple sell-offs. That's probably what I'd only look for. The buys were rough. The buys were really, really hard. Like if you look at all the sells, look how nice the candles are. Look at the buys. They're just small. They're just a bit shit. Apart from that one was pretty good. They're just very, very chill. And then when there is nice buys, it's an Asian. But yeah, for me, if I go back now and just look at it on the 30, I can see that trade there, which you took yesterday. I can see this trade here. That's a 530 though, but that's a closure below. But then there doesn't mean much of a top wick. Where was this at? That's a 630. This is nice. But obviously that's nowhere near. But if this was the time, I probably would have done that. Had it closed below, made a top wick. Stop loss would be above, kind of 12 pips. Down to the low. 17 pips. That's probably another one. This rejection at 430. That's a bit too late for me. 12 o'clock, 10:30. 8 o'clock, no bottom wick there. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? There's barely any there, really. So, pretty happy with, like, chilling over here. Like, my little 5 pip loss there. Max, the video of you and Sash was really good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, pretty good. What happened to the day in the life of video? Yeah, it's coming, actually. I've actually got it on my phone. That's one of my tasks today. Yeah. Go looking good to buy if the hourly candle flips. If the hourly candle flips, I mean, yeah, you could, but the zone to the resistance is pretty small, to be honest. Do you like testimonials from your members, or like before and after the mentorship, how they have improved? Yeah, that's actually a good point. I'm actually gonna probably put that in the making for Instagrams, for sure. I really miss September, October, December London session. London Open is the reason why they're going opposite ways. After London or NY, the trend changes. Ah. I thought the 4-hour flip was a good call for buys. It probably is on certain time frames. You know, I like it with me, give me a bit more confidence, but it's not the be all and end all. You know. Some good questions today. Any trades today? No trades yet. GJ is killing lives right now. Like, damn. So I'm just sitting here. When you can sit here and relax and not be taking any trades, knowing that price was shit, is a bloody bliss. Do you still do yoga? Yes, did that yesterday, and I'm gonna do it today. Hi, I think I've joined the course, and is there any way I can see your live results? Yeah, I could probably send them to you. Sure thing. Where's Antonio these days? I think he's doing his own thing. I think he's got work as well. He sometimes pops in every so often. We've got GUP news in an hour. If any move try later for gold, we might have NY open moves. But remember, we got USD news a little after NYSE open. Yeah. Out of GU, but happy with 50% TP at 10 pips. Nice. Does Alex have a posh accent? Yes.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell. I'm going to the Newcastle match. I'm going to Everton. We're in the director's box or director's thing, which is sick. And now, Ibs, I don't know what the fuck Ibs is doing. Ibs hasn't been here for like all week, I think. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while actually. Be somewhere. But yeah, going to that Newcastle Everton, which I'm happy about, next Tuesday, I think. I might vlog that day as well, actually. That could be quite good. I entered GU buys with stop loss below the previous 30. Ooh, what, right now? Ooh, what do you mean? GU buys? Ooh. Newcastle have done some good business this January window. Yeah, they needed to though, goddamn. Max, do you think that March is a good month to pass challenge? You know, on past years, yes, but obviously not Mystic Mike, so I don't know about this year. But yeah. Maybe March, yeah. I'm in the UK, he is definitely not a posh accent. Oh, it's kind of posh. A little bit of posh. 1795 gold 50-minute, would you not consider that support and sells below that? Let's take a look over here. 1795. Yeah.
Thanks to whoever that was, by the way, on YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. So who said that over here? So Mary, yeah. For sure, because then you'd have the daily time frame with you. You'd be rejecting the highs, and it should come back down to the support, which would be, you know, 30 pips away, which is nice for sure. And then hopefully could continue down even further. Yeah, that would be beautiful. That would be really, really, really nice. So it looks like GJ is finally coming up again. Let's see if it can do anything. Well, a month to end December, but I've learned a lot about managing a trade and staying out of it. Yeah, exactly, man. Well, that's the thing. Like, even though we haven't taken any trades, really, been really hard price action. Learning this is such a big part of being able to just sit back and just chill. Like, I wish I had that when I started off. Fuck, I would have paid some good money for that. It would have saved me a lot of money as well. So over here now, hourly's got 26 minutes left, potentially coming back above. But as you've seen, you know, the 30 minute, the 50 minutes have been chilling. I'm so happy I didn't do the challenge in January. Yeah, man, everyone should have done the challenges in December. Fuck. December was nice. Is it an insult to call someone posh? I thought it was nice. Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. I started mine start of Jan. It's been the worst ever. It's been so bad. It's been very hard. You can't be Q doctor without proper education. So trading, if you don't have a proper teacher, it will make you so much time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for people taking the January challenges, my god, just try and get them to break even and redo that shit. That's the thing with funding, with challenges. So hard. It really depends on the month. On GJ, I mean on gold. Let's take a look over here. I put So actually the first week was okay, still quite hard, but the actual trades we took were so much bigger than the losers. The second week was good. Second week was pretty good, man. On GJ though, however, yeah, 20 pips -5. Gold was the one that did quite nicely. It did like 75 pips that week, and third week wasn't bad either. But yeah, it has been pretty hard compared to like the Decembers. Ah, Shane Craig, yeah. What can you do? What can you do? And there we go over here. GJ's just ruined more lives. So please, if you guys didn't take any trades, there you go. This is the reason. And if you did take them, learn about this. Please, for the love of God, take screenshots, journal it, because of the reason why I didn't take it and you did. And it's because of the zones, and the wicks to the left, and the general price action in this area is not worth it. Of 2.2%. That's good, that's good. So yeah, for anyone who took them buys, I really feel sorry for you. Fuck, I thought people were gonna get it then. Oh my god. Mate, I tell you what, right? This past week, so last week on GJ, and then this week, so starting off yesterday, you know, hard trades, no one took any wins yesterday. And then if people took that there, you're going to be in some serious pissed off mood. You've got to be able to control that. And it's a learning lesson. Just know it's a shit area. You know, I've got 114 people waiting for signals for me. I've got 112 people on YouTube looking at trades that I potentially want to take. And for me, it's just, you know, there's no pressure because I know it's a shit zone. And I want to teach you guys that that is not the right way to trade. Just because I've got pressure that, oh, I need to, you know, do it for the squad. No, I need to show you guys that this is not the right area. And you could go, oh, well, Max, you could take sells. Yeah, but also sells could be an issue in this area. You don't have the daily with you. You don't have the 4 hour with you. It's just not a nice zone. You could potentially be getting trades that look like this. And I ain't playing with that, boy. So, yeah, this is just a really good learning lesson. Max, where are you from? Newcastle. Newcastle. Yeah, let's take a look at Newcastle. don't think it's that. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Newcastle versus Everton, nice. And Frank Lampard will be there, that'd be cool. So let's take a look over here. GJ looks like it's a bearish flag to me. Yeah, I mean GJ in the higher time frames, you can see how many times it's coming up to this area and just not doing anything. You know, it's just playing, man. Can you actually see the difference between trading in this area and trading in this area? Can you see it's been more kind of sideways? It hasn't moved that much compared to like this. Look how more of a gradient that has. Yeah, I don't understand the concept of buying resistance. Yes, depends what resistance it is, because you know, like buying. Let's take a look over here. I mean, like buying here, you know, you could say I was resistance, but it's only resistance to this level. You know, it's not resistance up here. But yeah, I do think most of potential trades that I've seen that don't work is when you're trying to take a buy, normally near NY. It never works. Like I don't see it. So for me, I'm trying to change that this year, and when we come up to these levels, I leave it, I wait for support to form. If it makes some support, then yeah, potentially. If not, and runs off, great. If it runs back down, great as well. It's just not worth the hassle of getting in at these areas because of this resistance levels. Let's take a look at some charts and see what your chart markups were today on the session over here. Ooh, looks like Tom, you got in over here. Risk off. Looks like you must have got a break even, yeah? Or did you get take profit? So yeah, interesting to see where this hourly closes over here. Will be interesting. Let's take a look. Someone moved their setup around. Yes, I did. So now, like the light bulbs, like there. Wait, can I show you this? So yeah, I got like the light there. The setup of it's just a bit bigger room now. Nice. Yeah, look, can you see that speaker? Where can I do it? Oh no, shit. There. That speaker there. Wait, there. It's huge. Shit, I bought that when I was 15. It's gone to every single party I've ever been to. Because I'm the DJ. Let's take a look at let's take a look a bit higher up over here.
I'm a happy man.
How good is that, Mackie boy?
That's looking great.
Happy man.
I saw it and I was like,
great.
I can't not post that.
So let's take a look at Louis' chart over here. You wanted buys. What time is this at? 7:21. You wanted buys with 154.875. Nice TP1 was at the wicks. That's a good level. But yeah, it was this zone here which would have caused me to be a bit scared in this area there. Sells below. Yeah, I think you could probably get sells below the 500 level, then come back down. That would be like TP1, or at least break even at them lows. Oh my god. Someone's on a helicopter or some shit.
Helicopter. We haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, we haven't, bro. It's been very, very slow, hasn't it? It's been so slow.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I'll be the first to admit I lost my discipline at the end of last week. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it's good to reset. But these testing points, like, if you can't get over this, you're gonna be trading for the rest of your life and just losing money as your hobby. Like, this is the stuff that make or breaks you, to be honest. Max, what do you think about NY waiting for gold buys? Yep, that's what I'll do. Good thing I did not take the buys. Yeah, good. But no, it was good chart work though, Louis. Good stuff. Didn't like the 15 after the close yet, and then the hourly was too close. Yeah. So yeah, things that are warning signs. Even if the left hand side looked nice, apart from like this resistance, was that the 15-minute close bearish. Did exceed the high, but then also the 30-minute close bearish. So yeah, it's just hard. Yeah. So yeah, I think later on, if we do potentially want to continue with gold buys, potentially if you wanted to, maybe wait until it comes back down to 1800, 1799.5, wait for some support to form and then ride it back up. Or you could wait to clear 1805, take a look to the left, potentially continue to 1812. 1808 would be a little minor one as well. But yeah, it could be interesting for later on. Yeah. Let's take a look. Max giving his students homework. Now that's what I call a mentorship. I wish I ran into you earlier. Paid for a stupid course. Once you pay, the person abandoned the students. Ah, that's a shame. I literally couldn't do that. It's a fucking dick move. Some people are just dickheads, aren't they? Yeah, the homework's going to be interesting because it's all about opinions and there's no right or wrong. It's just how you analyze it. It's really, really good. So the homework is about zones. How are you going to mark up your zones? Someone be filming OnlyFans content with camera facing the bed. I fucking wish. Shit. That's funny. Let's take a look at some more. So yeah, official Lynn's over here. Wicked stuff. Probably get her on her as a guest soon, to be honest. That'll be pretty fun. Let's take a look and see who else is on over here today. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to start the streams a bit earlier on. Wow, I have more views than Luke. Damn, boy.
London sesh or
yeah,
New York?
What do you mean?
You said you'll start a bit earlier.
No, start a bit earlier on London, I think. Yeah, just to get more more on the streams would be a bit of fun. For sure.
He gets his contract. I'm times.
Where's my guy from? I swear
That was bad.
his accent's like I can't understand where his accent's from.
At the same supermarket.
Oh, he's
Actually.
fucking.
Nah, it was really bad.
Is he Scottish?
No, he's from the Netherlands.
Oh.
The supermarket turned into a playtown. That's it.
Yeah, that's such a weird accent. It's like, that's cool. It's like yeah, it must have gone to like a international school, isn't it? So they speak a little bit American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a deeper voice than me, I think.
Poland or something. I'm going to Poland. Yeah, I'm going to Poland soon. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I'm going to Poland in like 2 weeks. Don't worry, everyone. I'm only gone for 2 days. So you're good. He lives in Amsterdam. Ah, nice. He looks like Max Verstappen.
he seems like a sweet guy. Like I don't know.
He seems like
I've
a
heard
what?
people talking and stuff, but he seems like a sweet guy.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
he does.
He's like harmless guy.
I don't really see it.
Wait, he started streaming
He does-
12
he does-
minutes ago. Why did he stream so late? What the fuck?
I realize that he does sometimes talk a bit like Raja, like some of the things he says, the way he says
Really?
it. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be
Like,
fair,
welcome.
Yeah, to be fair, I
Everyone
do
does
that
it.
as well. And I go like,
Yeah,
and I
actually,
go like,
you do.
I do like, and you know, like closures over here would be pretty good. Because as you go, closures over here would be pretty nice. Yes, very nice, very nice. Hello,
You want to take a
Pakistan.
sip of your green tea? Yeah. Hello, Pakistan. Good morning, Pakistan.
Good morning, Pakistan, everyone.
Good morning, Newcastle.
Yeah, good morning, Newcastle. To the whole city.
Oh yeah, delicate situation. Yeah.
Poland. Say hi to my girlfriend. She's studying there. Nice. I live in Poland. Born in Poland. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna crack out. I'm gonna go like Auschwitz and probably like salt mines and drinking lots of vodka. The air quality is amazing. Where's this at for? Why and when is the stream starting earlier? Couldn't hear. I just want to be on stream a bit more, to be honest. I feel like the times. I'm only on it for like an hour and a half. Most people streams like 2-3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours 30. So. You have a good crew over there, Max. Posh Alex, Hacker Milan, and Crocodile Dundee. Salt mines are badass in Krakow. Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't want to go. I'm like, why? She goes, I just don't really care about salt mines. And but they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool. So GJ closing. I mean, if this was a nice scenario and we rejected and we got the hourly rejection and the 30-minute closing below, I probably would take it. The issue is just the zone to the left that would put me off here. Yeah, so I am not going to take that, but we'll see what happens. I just don't want to, you know, I've been preaching about this zone being shit, and then if I take a trade here, it's like, you know, yeah, like, nah. 4 hours still bullish as well. And just the way price is moving, I can tell, even if I got into any trade, if it's a buy or sell, if I flipped a coin, it's going to be not a nice move. It's going to be a pain in the ass, so. Not for me. But you do 2 streams, so you do more hours overall than anyone else. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like controller was saying like, oh, like the live streams are like stressful stuff. Like, bro, I do 2, and then I do. I mean, he does editing as well and shit, but I do webinars and I do simulations. Then I, you know, gotta. I took a big W on gold. Yeah, George, that was good before. Nice work. Nice work. Also, guys, make sure to share or like tag me in Instagram with you being on the YouTube. That helps out a lot. I may actually do that. If people tag me in, I may give away some magic keys. So if you've got an Instagram account, tag me in. Then next week I may give someone some magic keys over here. GJ forming bearish short term. Yeah. Lol, saying welcome don't mean you sound like Rajat. Nah, there was some phrases that I say. Oh, that's it. He goes over here. He goes. He always says like. To be fair, I haven't been on a stream in so long, but he'd be like sells below over here would look pretty nice over here, over here. Yeah, I used to pretty much know exactly what Raja was gonna say in the next like 50 minutes when I used to watch his streams for that long. I'd be in my lecture room and I'll have my headphones on just listening to Raja while my stupid lecture waffles on. Maybe it is stressing him because he's taking some weird trades with some weird huge drops. He isn't trading other one's accounts, but he knows people do the exactly same as him, so that might take a toll. Is this, who's this? Controller, yeah. I think he's just changing it up for the way things are working, but at the moment it's pretty hard. Thank you very much, Stephen, for subscribing. Yeah, hopefully you can get 2,500 subscribers soon. If you guys haven't subscribed and you've just came and joined, make sure to subscribe. So there we go over here, just struggling in this area. There's so many bearish baits on GG, but overall it's bullish. I don't know, I don't think overall it's bullish, to be honest. Looking at the daily time frame, you know, is this just a, you know, price came down, price came back up, price came down, you know? Oh, some more subscribers. Thank you very much, Gorav, for subscribing. Oh, my nose.
How many subs you got now, Maxi?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look. I think like 2,467, yeah. So not too bad, not
Killing
too bad.
it. You had like 200. You had like 200 when I first said
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's mad.
10x, mate. 10x.
Yeah, man. I'd like to get the streams, like, if they get like 5,000 views, then that would be literally like $25 a stream. That means I could give away magic keys every stream. That would be pretty fucking sick. But yeah, I definitely.
I was interested in that analysis then that you just clicked on.
Which one?
It was the one you just clicked on was a little chart.
That one.
No, sorry, on your subscribe analysis.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It was like showing you which days of the week people tune in the most.
Yeah. So like 28.
Which day is that? It's like a Tuesday or something.
Sometimes it's mainly Monday, I think. Mainly Monday. And then towards the towards like Friday it normally trails off. So it's normally Monday. Today's quite slow actually, but it's because the markets are so shit. So sometimes if the markets are bad, then I won't get many. But yeah, it's pretty good. And then, so like the revenue thing is quite interesting as well. If people are like interested, so like the RPM. So if it's $4, and for some reason I don't know why it's 4. Maybe because it's just streaming, but like, if you look at some YouTuber, he's called I forgot his name, but he's like a finance one. He's like a young lad, but his RPM is so high on some videos. But I think it depends in the year. So if I go like 90 days, yeah, can you see some days just $14? So this is how much you get per 1,000 view. So like here, $17 per 1,000 view would be nice. So if you like put a video on like just before here, and it, you know, it gets like 100,000 views there, you're fucking good. But yeah, overall,
Why
it's
does
like
that change?
average. Just with the what's it called? The advertisements, how much they're willing to pay. So this one here is how much you're getting paid. This one here is how much the advertisers paid for 1,000 views. So at one point, an advertiser pays $53 on Friday the 31st. So yeah, December the 31st, probably quite a big day. They paid $53 to put an ad onto mine, which is 1,000 views. So that's a lot. Fucking hell, $53 for 1,000 views. That's a fucking lot. And another 46 on the 26th. So you can see there's certain times. Like, so that's day after Christmas. One's New Year's Eve. So it looks like pretty interesting some days.
Valentine's Day is the next one, isn't it?
Yeah, so that'll probably be a big one. Me, I'm gonna put a vlog out on February the 13th. Fuck yeah.
How to pay for your girlfriend's Valentine's present.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like finally gold is coming up over here in the last 2 minutes of the candle. How would you have got in? I mean, nothing really. It's a very, very small zone. Clickbait the fuck out of the title, yeah. Nah, I gotta get good at editing, man, but it is hard work. How to make 1 million in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some clickbait shit. To be fair, Official Lynn, she does some really good ones. Like she got a ton of views on them. Yeah, look. Wait, is that there? She's got one with like 100k on. I can't see like that. 16k, yeah, so quite big. Big ones. Quick guides. Yeah, 108,000 views, that's wicked. Unless you did time stamped, yeah.
Why don't you do like interview like what Sasha did, but you host it?
Yeah, it's true, I know. That is true, I should do that, to be honest. Because that trading now, how many views does he get on that? Like, yeah, like he's done loads. 92,000 subscribers, damn. I wonder what his biggest one was. I wonder what his biggest let's take a look. Oh, it doesn't say. Pretty sure Raj will be quite a big one there. Ask Ted to pop up for a session. I've asked him once, but he says that he's quite he's either in bed at this time, which is a bit of a shame. Same with controller. Controller's just, you know, asleep. I only got into Forex a week ago, to be fair. I'm 18 in a few months, so we're going to open an account then, and hopefully I don't blow it in 2 trades. No, but you'll probably blow it in 20 trades, so make sure to put in something that you can lose and don't over risk. But you got to learn them little things that you can't teach someone. This is why, you know, everyone, you see some adverts on like YouTube where like, this is the full course of being a successful trader, this is all you need. It's like, bro, like that's not even half of it. Like, it's just mad. I'm pretty sure Ted put that in his story yesterday about that. About like half of the stuff is just your emotions. Let's take a look over here. Let's read some of these out. So I always find it funny when people forget there's an unfollow button. Yeah, it has like people being annoying. Yeah, simplest thing to do is why. Yeah, that makes sense. Always think about the story and where price potentially should go. Are you going to be correct? If you weren't correct, what went wrong? That's what you should do every single day. That's what we kind of did today, which is good. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, so creating a trading plan isn't going to solve greed. 1 or 2 trades a day isn't going to solve greed. You need to understand why you feel a certain way. So this is quite interesting because when I was younger, you know, and still now, you know, you still have like pressures, you know, what you want to be looking cool for people, you want to be, you know, making money and stuff, but you got to be kind of humble in that and not really think about that too much and just do it for you. So your upbringing, so if you have a lack of certain things, obviously is not my case, you need to validate yourself to others because you feel inferior. That's the interesting one. Avoid your trying to fill your life until that you believe money will bring you happiness. When you do inner work on yourself and you're honest with yourself, you will see a lot of issues that need to be corrected before you trade, which is true. That's why my fat ass in the past couple of weeks have not been doing yoga and go to the gym. I'm ill at the moment, so I can't really go to the gym. But yeah, I've started yoga back up and I'm doing that shit. Just a little diary and writing stuff that you should be doing in for the week is really, really important. So we go over here, gold tap that zone, which is nice, 1805. We looked at it, took a lot of time to get there. Why didn't we talk about our topic? What do you mean? What do you mean? Our topic. So there we go over here. Rejected these highs. Take a look on the 30 closed bearish. The hourly is coming down back into this little zone over here. So for me, you know, buys are just not a thing I want to look for. Coming back to the daily flip, look at the daily candles now. Look at the wicks. Look at the wicks. Oh my god. 4 hours, well, right in this zone, man. Yeah, very, very hard. Let's take a look at where your starts have been. Yeah. not too bad actually. Yeah, back in that zone, ready to chill about. Let me talk about our topic. I don't know what you mean. Why didn't we talk? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, GU continued eventually. So someone who took them buys on GU, and I said, "What the fuck are you doing, really, with that 30-minute bearish? Looks like they played out. You knew it was going back up. Nice. Now came to 846, should come to 920 soon. Beautiful. So yeah, I mean, GJ now tapping this potential zone, but I do think later on, if we do get closures below 154,600, we should eventually be leaving the zone. Where would potential targets be? Well, we've got 154,448, which would be the fill of that daily. That's a nice zone. If we break below there, where else could we continue down? Probably down to 154,299. That would be nice. That would be pretty good. Gold breaks, yep. So now this is what you got to do, right? And this is going to be interesting. How far will gold go to? Okay, it is 9 a.m. Do we see a little push at 9 a.m? Probably not, but maybe at the 15 over here. Where's the 15 high? Maybe towards 1808. Maybe could potentially get it over here. Yeah, that was for me the move there at 430. GU still pushing, nice. And GAJ not happy with this move over here, so flipping the daily candle, nice, beautiful. So hopefully later on, sells are going to be looking pretty nice to continue below. I think if once we break that zone, we have clean zones to take sells with on GJ. That is, yeah. Oh yes. But there we go. Rejected the highs again, just at that level where I thought price was going to do, which is good. Coming back into this zone now. But as I say, probably closures above 154,600. Max, look at AU 1 hour. What the hell is AU? Do you mean XAU? So 1 hour looks pretty good, yes, to continue. Our USD, that's what I thought, but let's take a look over here. An interesting pair. 4 hours came up over here. Starting to lose some volume because it's tapping the resistance, which is here, which is exactly where it did. So kind of in this zone now. I'd probably say from there to there. So potentially with the 4 hour closing in 53 minutes, see if it closes above this zone and potentially continue bullish. Could be nice. Could be nice, could be nice. So there we go, GJ rejected hard. If that was just a little bit nicer and cleaner and I had a bit more confidence in that zone, that would have been nice as well. 8 pip stop. Whoa. Yeah, the hourly was the only entry for sure. But beautiful, as I say, yeah, later on, hopefully some nice sells will come off on GJ over here. But yeah, I'm going to leave it off for you guys. It's 7 minutes past 9. It was a very, very hard session. For people who didn't take any trades, well done on your discipline. I feel very, very happy about that, and now we can chill until NY. So yeah, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. See you later, Zoom. I'll see you, in 2 or 3 hours or so. See you later, guys.
Catch you, Max.
See you later. Peace out. Peace out. See you later, YouTube. Thank you very much. And I'll see you later. Thank you very much. Make sure to like the stream before you go, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get it. See you later.